Hello YouTube. This is my first ever YouTube video, and so I feel an introduction is in order. And briefly, my name is Jim Spencer, and I do a lot of woodworking and really enjoy what I do. Mostly what I do is work with hand tools, and I like to keep those tools very sharp so I can do quality work. I have various ways of sharpening my tools, everything from Japanese waterstones and Arkansas oil stones right up through to my Tormac. And I have different strops that I use also. But recently I decided that what I wanted to do was to pick up something that would make it easy to sharpen my tools right at the bench really quickly, just touch them up and go right back to work, because I feel a dull tool is going to cut you way faster than a sharp tool. So I feel like it's very, very important to keep your tools sharp. One, so you don't slip and cut yourself, and the other reason is obviously to do quality work. So I picked this up the other day, and normally what I do is I just use it. But I thought, maybe there are other people out there like me that like to research stuff before we buy them to see whether they work or not. And this video is, I'm in no way being endorsed or anything like that. I don't make any money on this or anything. This is just me doing it as a hobby, and maybe helping some fellow woodworkers out by sharing information. So I picked this up, and I'm hoping that I can have it on the bench when I'm carving, and it'll allow me to just quickly touch up my carving tools. And so I'm going to try to unbox it and let you guys see what's in there and what it is. It's Flexcut carving tools, slip strop, and this is what it comes in the box. It's rouge and various profiles and a strop. So it's fairly inexpensive, and I think it can sit on my bench fairly well and help me to touch my tools up frequently. And this is just a description, I guess, of what it is and how to apply the compounded slip strop. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and I think I will do this with a V-tool, and this is Ashley Isles V-tool. I really like them. And let's see, it probably matches that profile. What is good? Yeah, I'm going to use that one. And it says to apply the compound to the cutting edge. So that's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to I've been using that tool a little bit, so it's not completely dull, but it needs to be touched up. So I'm going to try putting a good heavy coat of this compound on here, and then I'll put some on the back here, and probably will use this edge. And I'm going to just rub that in really generously. What I'm going to do is take a piece of poplar. This is just a junk piece of scrap I had laying around, and I'll clamp this up in my vise, and I will take a couple of cuts before and then a couple of cuts after, and just see how it comes out. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and, let's see, I'll put that right about there, I guess. Go ahead and clamp that up in the vise. Love this vise. And I'll try to zoom in on that. I'm gonna take, I guess I'll take 2 cuts with the tool. And just see. As you can see, that's kind of going through a little dry. There's 1. And there's 2. I hope you can see that. And I'm just going to number this number 1 just for effects. Anyway, so I'll zoom in on that if I can. I don't know how well you can see that, but it shows a kind of a ragged cut on that one side, and it's not cutting very well. So, that being said, get my dog out of the picture. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and strop it a little bit and see what happens. What I like to do is I like to just lay it flat first, and then start tipping it up until I get to that bevel. You can feel it, and then just lightly drag it back. It's not complicated, and you don't really have to do anything technical. But you see that darkness? That's that's a little bit of the metal coming off. So it appears to be working, and I'm just going to count how many times I do it. Try to do it the same number of times each side. I like to do the 2 flats, and then what I do is I come in here and I just come around that bottom edge, and I don't really put a lot of pressure. I just some, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a pretty good mirror edge on it. Now I'm going to go over this side, do pretty much the same thing, just lay it flat and bring it up and just bring it back towards me. Basically, I'm just pushing that burr back and forth on there until it finally comes off. Do it again a couple more times here. Alright, and then I'm going to go flat and pick it up. Just do that edge. Being careful not to pick it up as I go. I don't want to do this motion. You do that motion, you're rounding the front edge over, and you don't want to do that. You want 2 flat edges coming together to be sharp. Alright, here goes the test. I'm going to take a couple more cuts. Well, it appears to be going through a little easier. Yeah, this went through a little easier. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. So, it's probably hard to see, but this first one had this really rough edge on both sides. This second set of cuts, not so much. I think it could use a few more strokes on that strop to just finish it up, but considering I only did that in maybe 30 seconds to a minute, I think this is going to be a good addition to my carving tool set. My first opinion of it is it's a good addition, and I'm going to use it a lot. It will give me the ability to be in the middle of a carving and just within 30 seconds be back at it. So Anyway, I hope this helps anybody out there that may be considering the same purchase, or I may have the same dilemma of being able to, wanting to be able to sharpen their tools and get back to work. So, hope I've helped you out. Have a good day. Bye.